Right, hello and welcome to another stream, building Lego. As you can see in front of the camera, we have set 76302, the Superman mech, with an additional Lex Luthor. And then we have set 76270, the Batman mech. That doesn't have an additional figure, unfortunately, because it's got like the Batarang, so that counts as the bonus bits. Oh, hello, Cubby. You alright, mate? Welcome, welcome. Just started. Oh, I've got a fresh cup of coffee, and we're going to get on with these builds. Hopefully, my phone won't die this time. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a bit behind schedule. I was hoping to start at 5 o'clock, but motivation and whatever, and taking too long in the shower and taking too long doing my shopping. But we are here and we're getting... Alright, which one do we do first? Cubby, would you like to make a decision as to which one I do first? Totally up to you. Can you hear me okay as well? Superman, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. That's the first one that I bought, because I only bought this one more recently, because like I did new film out too, which looks good. Yeah, what with, what's his name? David Corran Sweat, the new Superman. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to watch that at some point soon. Cool, thank you. Right, hang on a sec, I'll be back in a sec. I am just going to do some stream admin, if you can still hear me over there. Right. What's it? There we go. I think that went. Yep. I think the shout out was okay there. Right, Superman. So, where's the... Right, yep, I already opened it. Put the Batman out of the way. So, we have 2 bags, because it's not a very large build. And then, as is customary, with caped minifigures, we get the little... Oh, there we go. Make sure we can... I'm in camera. Look. We've got the little fabric cape to go on the back of him. And I think Batman's got one as well, black one. Yeah, no worries. Like I say, I'm trying to get better at doing all the bits and bobs of streaming, you know, so remembering what commands work and not putting the @ in front of your name when I do the shout out, because that didn't work. Right. So we have the plastic recycled takeaway container for the parts, for the Lego pieces, and hang on, let's see if I can adjust. There we go. Adjust the camera angle of my tripod. Thank you for all you people turning up and lurking, as well as Cubby to... Hello King, you alright? Right, as it goes, yep. Now that you're here, I'll do you as well. There we go. You get a shout out. You get a shout out. Right, let's get on. Oh, they're not numbered. Yeah, well, might as well just, doing good, thank you, just run a quick warship session at a 125k game in Jean Bart. Nice. I haven't got that ship, unfortunately. Right. There we go. Might as well empty all of them in one. Ah, we have a kryptonite crystal. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's what Lex Luthor will be carrying. That's pretty cool. That's like a really different and unique Lego piece that I've never seen before. Right, so as I always do, we do the minifigs first. So get Superman. There's his body. Right, where's his head? That's Lex Luthor's head. Ooh, excuse me, there you go. Coffee burp. There we go. This little smirk at the side. I'm going to try and do both in one. I'm not going to try and... I'm not going to... I'm thinking of not having a break in between, so I can get the whole stream done in one. I just got home and eaten. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do this, these builds at sort of this time, sort of like 5, 6. Chilling here before I go to footy at 7. Nice. Well, you know, thank you for popping in before you go. Right, where's his hair? There's his hair. Oh. There we go. Where's his... Oh, hang on. Yep. I forgot to put the cape on. Right. Ah, right, and I've just noticed with the Superman head you have the nice smirk, and then you have a rah, evil eyes Superman. Hang on, good luck with the ball of foot. It's been a long time since I've played football. Right. So there we go. Looking good. Let's put him just there, out of the way. Oh, hang on. The cape's not centred. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, yeah. So, and then it's Lex Luthor with the green bits, with his power armour. It's got these sort of like shoulder pieces. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, he's got like a little shooter gun. Always does. We'll sort out that later. Right. And with his little kryptonite crystal. Right. Right, so we got this grey bit. So that's there. So that'll be for where the arms go. And yeah, I think that's the right way. Yep. Right, that's a funny angle on each side. Right, and then we've got the front bit. And that's where the Superman symbol goes. So where's that? There we go, look, there we go. Superman. So yes, right. And then that sits on there. There we go. Chest piece. Yep, as I thought. So that clips. And there you go, that's the body. Oh, hang on, those bits come. Keep going skew if. Right, and that's where the minifig sits. Right. So, onto the lower torso. Right, so right, yeah, it goes on that way. That way, as opposed to that way. Right. I think those will be the ball joints for the hips of the legs. Yep. hang on, where's those bits? There we go. So, I go there. Okay, there's the other one. So, yeah, I think so, yep. And then, okay, triangle that way. Right, with the hole in. Right, then with the pivot. So that's where the body will swivel. And then, so right, yeah, that's the belt on his underpants. So there we go. Right. Onto the arms and legs. Swivel it round. Right. Swivel it round again. Right. And then these weird shaped pieces with the little hook bit on the end. Ah, there it is. So that's one of the legs then. There we go. And then the same again for the other side. So that's the good thing about these mech suits. The arms and the legs, well, you know, the legs, there's two of them, so it's a bit repetitive, but I don't mind that. It makes it easier to build. Right, switch it round. Switch it around again. Right. So it's both the legs done. Oh, quick slurp of my coffee. Oh. Right, so the arms now, or no, the feet. Yes, the feet. Right. I'll switch it over. There we go. And then put the little ball joint pin in. Yeah, rinse and repeat for the next foot. Do they also do? Yeah, I've like I say, that was my. If you want to look on my YouTube, I've also got. There's Iron Man and War Machine and Spider-Man and Venom. There's loads of others, but those are the four that I've got. I've also got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. I think, yeah, I think pretty much all of them can still be got. Like, say, Argos or... Not the Entertainer, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask about whether they've discontinued their Lego. But yeah, they're only £13 each, so it's you're getting the minifig, and it's more accessible for kids and, you know, starter collectors like me, to be honest, because I haven't got the money to like buy the bigger sets. I mean, like I say, if money was no object, I'd get the, was it Stark Tower, or Avengers Tower, or the Sanctus Sanctorum, or the X-Men mansion, you know, Xavier's mansion. And then you get like a whole selection of minifigs, you know, the whole character list. Right, yeah, so... Yeah, my YouTube channel's under the same under the same name as my Twitch channel, so makes it easier. Imagine having Stark Tower and all that. Yeah, it would be. No, it's just, you know, I haven't got the space. There's a guy does a YouTube channel called Block Party, and he's just sort of about a year into the making of. He's hired a storage unit long term, and he's set up his Lego city. So he's got the Sanctorum, he's got the Avengers Tower, he's got the Daily Bugle as well from Spider-Man. Because they're all modulars, what they call modulars. You can set them up all next to each other. They all pin together. But he's got next to where all the buildings are, he's got the road set up as well. But it's a double one in the sense that it's road and it's got train tracks built into the road as well. So he's been doing videos of him setting up all of the, because he's got split levels, he's got several levels on which he's got different buildings, and he's he's laid it out so he's got different areas for different themes. So that should be amazing when he's fully finished it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I would do probably a similar thing. But at the moment, all I've got is the Mechsuits, my little collection of microfighters, obviously the Millennium Falcon that I did a couple of weeks back, and then Yoda's Starfighter, and Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighter as well. I love everything Marvel, to be honest. Is that right? Yeah, the back's a little bit higher than the front. Right. Right, that's both feet. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Right, there we go. Got to get the stance right, like so it's level. Oh. I watched Thunderbolts. Oh, did you? Was it? What did you reckon? Because I've heard mixed reviews from it, but I am intending to watch it myself because it's the timeline, isn't it? So the sacred timeline. Because they're like a bunch of rogues that are taking over from where the Avengers left off. Alright, so that's the most of the bottom half. Yeah, right. The World War II models from Kobe look good. Thinking of getting some of ships. World War II model ships? Kobe, is that a manufacturer? Yeah, there's somebody else, can't remember, what's his name? Tanks, ships and half-tracks, nice. Is it Slotchy? Yeah, Slotchy KT, the Scottish streamer. I've spoken to him about, he builds models of ships, IRL, in the spare time that he has from streaming and doing and having a job and whatever. But yeah, it'd be, well, I don't know if Lego would do that, because it's not in. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it makes you want to watch all the spin-offs again as it's the bad guys. Yeah. Well, that's why I like Black Widow, because that introduces what's his name, Red Guardian, and Yelena, her sister. So that introduces them as characters to give it a bit more backstory when Black Widow was still alive, before she threw herself off the cliff with the is it the soul? Yeah, the Soul Stone. There's still, what was it? I've still got to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I want to watch Echo. I'm not sure about Ironheart. I've heard a lot of bad things about that. That they, from what is it? One of Asmongold's videos, saying that they made it 4 or 5 years ago, and it's only just now that they're releasing it, and they're saying that that's a bad sign. That they should have released it back when it. I think they made it around the time of COVID. But yeah, it seems just to be like a. Seems to be a rip-off of Iron Man. It's spelt Kobe. No worries. It is interesting where they are going with it now. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're bringing in the Doomsday timeline from the comics, in the sense that because it's Robert Downey Jr. and he, I think the idea they're going with is that a different Iron Man from a different universe comes through a portal, but it's not actually Iron Man, it's Von Doom in his body. I think what Victor Von Doom persuades Tony Stark to sit in this machine to swap their consciousnesses, but for what reason I don't know. And then it's too late, because Tony Stark realises what his intentions were, so, and then throws him through a portal into a different universe, our universe. And yes, I think it's going to be a bit complicated how they explain it becoming part of the MCU. Hello, brain cell. You alright? There we go. Let's give you a shout out as well. Give everybody a shout out. There we go. was you. I think you were saying the other day you're a bit ill. Hope you're feeling better. Right. So what's this bit then? Ah, these are the. I think these are the jet boosters. Okay. Ah, it's interesting shapes. Oh yeah, so do another one of those. So on Kobe, HMS hood in euros is 137. And what sort of size is that for that price? What sort of scale is it? Is it 1 to 72? Because that was the scale I used when I used to do my Messerschmitts and my Spitfires, when I used to do airfix. Right, there we go. Two little jetpack boosters. And where do they go? Ah, they go on those pins on the side. Okie doke. So, like that. Okay. It's a bit like the jetpack boosters that they have on the back of the character skins in Apex Legends. Nearly 3,000 pieces, 88 centimetres long. So that would be, yeah, that would be almost the size of this table with a bit of a surround around. That's a decent length, 88 centimetres, yeah. 3,000 pieces, nice. Oh, hang on, I've put these on the wrong way. That one's on the wrong way. Yeah. So did you get that recently, or is that, you're gonna, is that a personal build, or is that for stream build? Because I would love to see you build that IRL in a similar fashion to what I'm doing now. I would love to see that. Oh, hang on. Right. So yeah, just got the arms to do really now, and the shoulder bits. Right. No, I haven't got it checked. Got it. I checked the site for you. Haven't built models in a few years. I really should do it again when I get cam. Yeah, I would definitely love to watch that. Right. think the only Lego... Yeah, there's only two ships. No, well, there's three technically. You've got the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean, with sails on and whatever. There's the Titanic, and then there's a steamboat. Like a Mississippi steamboat. Those are the only three major ship or boat models in Lego that I've seen. So that'll be the thumb, and that'll be where the fingers go. Right. I think that's how it goes. It's like a little shoulder bit. Let's compare. Oh no, I think I've got it the wrong way around. Angled the other way. I think, yeah, that corresponds with that bit there. I think I've got it the right way. Yeah. Right, and then put the thumb and fingers on. These little... Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that's the left arm. There we go. There's a little blaster. Little stud shooter blaster. That looks pretty cool. Right. Almost done with the Superman. Muted lurks. No worries. You're right, Baraya. Thank you for coming. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Thank you for lurking. Right. Right. I think that's the right way around. Yes, right. No worries. You enjoy the footy, mate. Score a goal for me. Thank you for coming. Right, there we go. Pretty much done. With the little turbos on the end. Yeah, I think that's it. Put the Superman in. Sit him down. Oh. There we go, look. Oh, hang on, whoops. You have the cape little flapping over the end. Right. So yeah, there we go. Looking good. And the jetpack's on the back and his cape. Yeah, man. I like the look of that. Right, let's put him over there. Right, on to the next one. Batman it is. There we go. I said before. Know what I mean? Oh, look, see, he's got those bits. He's going to look cool. Right. Alright, this has got 3 bags. Right. Don't sit right. 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 Onwards. Oop. Right, there we go. I'm Batman. Looking good. Nice. Righty-ho. Back in a sec. Ow. Right. Where is it? Can't find it. Ah, there it is. There we go. That's a bit fiddly. Okay, that goes on that then. Right. Nice. Right. There we go. That's where the minifigure goes in. Where Batman sits. Right. Right. Yep, I think that's right. That's the, yeah, that's the front of his utility belt. Oh, wrong way, done it again. Oh, whoops. I think that's right. Yep. Right, so that goes on the bottom of there. Yep. Right. Hello, Mirth of Frogs. You alright, mate? Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're well. I think that's right. Let's switch it over. There we go, one leg. Hello, Mel. You alright? Speaking of which, oh, right. I'm not too bad. I was a bit late starting the stream. I was a bit behind schedule with going to Morrison's and sorting my shopping out. But yeah, all good now. Right, oh. I'll do a shout out for you in a bit, Frog. I've just got to wait for the shout out to the cooldown to sort itself out. Right. Yeah, no worries. Right, so both legs and a body. Now the feet, I imagine. Yep, usually the feet. foot done. Same again. Yep. Didn't take me that too long, that one. Yep. Yeah. And then with a little Lex Luthor, with a little shooty. Pew pew. Right, so just the arms to do then on this one. Getting him to stand up straight properly though. Bit tricky. Right. There we go. Right, onto one of the arms. Looks right. Yep. I think that's right. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Let's switch that over. Switch it over again. Right, there we go, another arm done. Right, only a little bit left to go. Ah, right, here we go. Like another jetpack booster, but a single one instead of a double one like the Superman. Right, so that goes under there then. Yeah. Right, now we've got the wing panels. So we've got these things. Okay, right, so where's that go then? Aha. Alright, there we go. Sort of like glider wings. Yes, I will be posting it on YouTube. Not necessarily tonight, but definitely tomorrow. And it won't take as long to download to YouTube because it's not going to be as. I've nearly finished Batman, so we're nearly done. Oh, thank you for the lurk anyway. Does like I say, if glad you understood my sentence. Yeah. I'll post it on YouTube probably tomorrow evening. So, alright, time to do the Batarang. A little tiny pyramid piece. It's weird. There we go, with a little Batarang. Alright, so where's that go? That goes... Okay. So the Batarang fits to his fits to his hand. I think that's it. So we put this. Oh, put the stud shooter. There we go. So stood in there. Okay. Another little batarang there on the side of the stud shooter. That's cool. Yes. And then we put sit back man in the little chest piece. There we go. I think that's pretty much done. Yep. So let's stand them up and show them off. And then we got Superman, obviously, and then we got a little there we go. Put the kryptonium crystal on Lex Luthor's hand. Is he going to stand up though properly? No. Does Lex have a mech? No, unfortunately not. He's got the power armour. Oh, did Lego make his? No. It's mostly the Marvel ones that have done all of the different ones. Like I say, I've got Spider-Man and Venom and Iron Man and War Machine. There don't seem to be many of the other DC ones. These seem to be the main two. So there we go. Let's pull them forward a little bit. There we go. Thank you very much. I have a little bonus though. For I think it was £3.50. Because you've got the latest F1 season. I thought I'd get myself one of these. It's like a little. It's kind of classed as a minifig, but it's not. It's because there's no minifig. It's just the helmet. But yeah, it's a little Formula 1 mini car. Yeah. So yeah, let's rip this box open and there's not going to be that many pieces on this one. Oh. He doesn't want to stand. It's because he's too forward heavy. He's got the crystal in his hand and he's got the little shooter. So I have to like pull his body back. So, there we go, that's better. Right. Ah, wicked, it's the McLaren one. So I've got the McLaren F1. So yeah, this will just be a little quick build. Not quite sure. So yeah, we've got, there's the little chassis frame for the F1 car. These are little wheel struts. Oops. It's a bit like Duplo in the same sense that there's not loads of little bits for the chassis. It's just one massive plate. Because it's, like I say, I've got a... probably haven't showed you this before, but I've got a Duplo. Oh, I've got a Duplo Lightning McQueen. And that's basically just 2 pieces. So yeah, ka-chow. But I've only got that because it was, like I say, somebody in this house had left it behind. So when I saw it, I was like, yep, I'll have that. Thank you very much. So yeah, so whoops. See, it's pretty cool. It's cute. It's like a Matchbox car size. It's just a shame there's not enough space for a minifig in there. But yeah, it's just it's just a white little blank head with the helmet on top. driver's helmet. I'm glad it's the McLaren one though, because there's 12 to collect in the little set of Formula 1 cars, and McLaren and Ferrari are the only two that I really wanted. Maybe Mercedes, but that's about it. So right, there we go, last little bit. Put that in there. Oh, so there we go. Little McLaren F1 car. Not too bad. Not a pure build in the sense that, you know what I mean, most of it's just that one piece there. But it's still Lego. It's got, you know, it's still got bits, extra bits on it. All these bits. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. But there you go, there's your bonus. Little bonus Lego build. Put that there. Right, so I think that's us all done and dusted. If you'd like to hang around for a raid, I'm going to have a look on my laptop and see if there's anybody live. Who have we got? I think, yes, we have somebody called Venator Unum. It's probably some of which you, I don't know, I think he's following one of your channels. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, I think I'll give him a raid. And he's playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So yeah. Alright, thank you all for coming, and hopefully I'll be doing another stream, but a gameplay stream soon. But yeah. Like I said, thank you for all of you turning up. and I shall sort out the raid. Thank you for being here, and hopefully I shall see you all very soon in the near future. Bye bye.